It's me and Kim and Alycia for a surprise New Year's Eve festive chat, reading, whatever comes to mind. Let's see how we're going to ring in the new year. Um, I thought I was going to be announcing a U of M win, but sadly we lost. Oh well. My friend said I couldn't cuss because it was Texas Christian University, and I kept saying them damn Texas bastards. And she was like, "You can't say that about the church kids." I was like, "Whatever," but they
Michigan should have
won.
won that game.
I know. I was so mad. Like, oh, huh. Anyway, back to the
Hey,
message.
Pooja, Jaded.
Oh wait, I can't see the chat. Hold on, Lord, hold the chat. Pooja, Jaded, Sally. Hello, 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 everyone. Oh, you know what? Let me send the link to Facebook because Facebook won't let me, so I have to do it this way.
A rose rain. That's pretty.
Yes, Happy New Year.
Happy New
Here
Year.
in an hour and a half on the East Coast.
How's mood? Oh, we getting some new people. London. Hey, London. Early here in Chicago. Oh, Chicago is an hour behind us.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hell,
Maybe that's what it is. Crystal
it's
an
only
hour
8:30
behind.
here, so
Happy New Year.
What you sipping on,
for me,
Alicia?
this is cranberry juice.
New Year.
Sipping on New Year. I have my kombucha.
Listen,
My
y'all,
daughter loves
I
it.
even broke the light that go to my ring light. I broke everything. It was a catastrophe. Just everything just went haywire. I was like, oh, okay, it is what it is. What y'all been doing today? What y'all eat today? I had what did I have today? I had bacon and rice this morning. Then I came home and made shrimp and broccoli. That was good. And then I cooked
What
pork chops and rice for my son.
did I have? I don't think. Oh, yes, I did. I had waffles and scrambled eggs and sausage for breakfast. I'm trying to get it in for when we start our
Let me
class.
say this. Tomorrow is the first. I'm like, oh no bread. You know what I plan on having tomorrow? A corned beef sandwich. I'm like, you done gave up and it ain't even started.
Okay, so that's my question. I thought the meeting was the 5th. We grocery shop and then we start on the. That ain't how it's going.
Wait, no, I was reading that question. You can go ahead.
Kim, is that how we going?
we can we can start off the first course will be going over everything, how everything is going to be laid out, and we can start that next day, since it is going to our meeting is late.
I could see.
Mm.
What you thinking? I mean, it's no pressure. I'm not like a drill sergeant, you have to do this.
No, because I thought we would do Monday because that's the week because we doing the
Hey,
12
y'all,
week.
I'm like, how y'all make up these rules? You said New Year's.
Well, we can
There
look
she
at
go,
Crystal.
Chris.
Look at Crystal.
Come on and man this chat.
Crystal laying up under somebody. Girl, the piece of paper on my bed just moved, and I swore it was somebody in my bed. I was about to be gone. Crystal laid up. She ain't about to man no chat. She about to man
Crystal, quit manhandling baby
the
legs
man.
and log in. Thanks.
Okay, let me look at some of these questions in here. Sally, Lord have mercy. Will Noah and I be in a further relationship? for the new year. Here y'all go. Where's my pendulum? Because I just, oh
I
Lord
think put this
Jesus,
on
you
one
come
too.
right out the gate,
Hey,
just
Penny.
day one. It do he love me, Jesus people.
Will Noah
Will
and
Noah and
Sally be in a
Sally
further our relationship for the new year?
be in a further relationship for the new year? I
Are
gotta
we all?
know.
Pin Dizzle is so disrespectful.
I gotta know.
I got a yes.
I gotta know. And when I looked at the question, I gotta know. Um, and I'm wondering if you guys actually see each other or do you talk um virtually? Because I don't feel that there is a connection at all. Like I didn't get any warm feeling, no hurts, no nothing. I didn't get any kind of love connection. And when it's that cold or that few emotions, there's not really a we do all the time. So you see each other. No, he stays close by. So you see each other. Okay, that's fine. But I gotta know on the going further. I read the question just as you had it. I gotta know. When I read the question, I gotta know. I can pull a card for you. Kim got a yes.
I got a yes. Show me. Let's make sure that was a yes. It's normally a yes. Show me yes. Okay, stop.
Y'all is killing me with these
Show me
love
no.
questions, like Jesus Christ, people.
Yeah.
Mm.
Um, So I got the moon, the hangman, and the eight of wands. So you will be getting some kind of message or something from this person via text, via phone call, via some kind of message from this person. You're right now you're in this hangman state where you don't know which way to go and what you want to do. And there's some information that you don't know that'll help you choose. I gotta know this right here isn't really indicative of whether it's a yes or a no because you're in this in between state. There's information that you don't know, but there's information coming in. So I'll pull one more card to see what else I get. But initially, I got the no. Let's see what else I get for Sally and Noah.
Alycia, you got to know too.
I did get a no.
Yeah, my pendulum might be working backwards. It does that sometimes. It's been cleansed.
I've been asking the question over and over since I've been shuffling. I keep getting a no. Um, I also kind of get like he breaks it to you and he's not very it doesn't really hurt his feelings. It's kind of like this the way they show you is him taller than you and your head against his chest with your head down and him just kind of telling you the news and being with his like his hands in his pocket and he's just kind of like it is what it is. um there doesn't seem to be any love lost, so I don't know. For me, it was a no. For Alycia, it was a no. For Kim, it was a yes. And then my cards were not very conclusive. Well, you will get information and it will help you to make the decision. Being in that middle state of hanged man where you don't know which way to go or what to do. I don't know what to tell you. I gotta know. So, I mean, anything could happen.
Also, my oracle is telling me that it's time for you to go on a particular journey. And I don't know if this is career wise or something that you are looking into or what you're doing right now. But basically, Spirit is saying that you need to concentrate on this. And it's something that you need to do for yourself, a journey you need to take for yourself instead of being worried about love at this time. Sometimes we think we're ready for something and we're not. It's something that we're supposed to be doing first. Um, and that's what I got.
You can go ahead. I'm not getting anything.
Okay. Then the next person is Jaded. I didn't see. She just see. May I ask? There's no question. All those comments, and not one of them was, oh, there it is. Oh wait, that's not what I want to do. Hold on. What the hell? Okay. Jesus, people. Okay, this is Jaded's question. What blessings coming for me into this spring of 2023? I'll give you two cards for what blessings are coming for you in 2023. As I'm asking what messages are for you, I get that little smiley face where the head is about to explode, and they said slow down before you bust. So I'm assuming you're under a lot of pressure or you're under a lot of stress, and Spirit is saying slow down. You're about to go beyond your limit. You're about to explode. You seem to be very frustrated. There's some very tight grinding of the teeth in the back, which to me is either stress or frustration. Um, you seem to be biting your tongue and not saying what exactly you need to be saying. And the frustration of not speaking your mind or not saying what you want to say is heavy. In 2023, they're saying slow down, step back. You don't have to resolve everybody's problem. My friend this weekend, she got sick for Christmas. She got sick the day before, and she has been sick through. She's still now sick. She finally went to the doctor on Monday and found out she had pneumonia. And so when she got done, she was like, it feels strange not doing anything and being sick for Christmas. I said, and yet the world still spin while you are sick. You don't have to be present for everything. You don't have to solve all of the world's problems. Sometimes you just need to rest and you need to step back. She's a person that's always busy, that's always doing, that's always moving. And she got sick and she realized the world kept spinning without her. It didn't stop. She didn't have to do anything to make anything happen. Everybody was able to maintain their own life without her being a ever present person and solving all the problems. And so that's what they're telling me for you is step back, slow down. You're about to explode. And that could result in all kinds of situations, physical, emotional, spiritual, but you're at your breaking point and they're saying step back.
So
And
as soon as I saw that question, I immediately heard you already know what's coming in the spring. It's like you're anticipating something. You know what's going to happen, and it's going to happen the way that you're anticipating.
like you are grinding, they have my teeth, they are like the picture that they're showing me and the image that they're showing me is hurting the back of my teeth because you're grinding them so tight. It's just like, oh, you want to say something, but you're not saying it. And one of the reasons they're showing it to me, because if you do, they're kind of showing me like a dragon being unleashed. Like you're literally pushing it back and it's wanting to come out. And the reason you are grinding your teeth or you're clenching so hard or you're being so not responsive is because you know once you actually release, everybody's gonna get it. And so you've been kind in not unloading on them, but you are at your breaking point, but it's detrimental to you and your mental, physical well-being. So they're saying slow down, relax, step back.
Hey, Sherry. Hey, Jazz.
Hey, Angel Eyes. Hey, Sarah.
Now for Jaded, I got the star card. And usually the star card is, of course, manifestations, wish fulfillment, things like that. But I noticed the connection that's going up into the atmosphere. And I think that is very important for Jaded right now is your connection with spirit. And I think that, you're on a particular path right now and that rest, you have been given signs that it's time to slow down. And that connection is only going to get stronger in the rest, if that makes sense. Some people think they always have to be doing something. I got to do it. I got to do it. I got to be here. I got to be there. And don't realize that some things can manifest, connections can go stronger, and that can come with rest and just relaxing and actually surrendering. And that's all I got.
Okay, Kim, did you have anything?
I don't have anything else.
Okay.
Just that she knows that she's expecting something to come towards spring, and whatever it is that she's expecting, it's going to happen exactly the way she sees it happening. You're praying to get in a health program to improve your well-being.
What?
Interesting. Well, if you don't get in that program, call me. Come get in my program.
I'm just trying to get all the questions to see if I missed any. Hey, oh, did I say hi to Sherry Berry? Oh my God, it's so many messages. Like, what the heck?
I did. We said hi to Sherry and we said hey to Jazz.
Oh, look like Tina in here. I hope she planning on manning this show because I quit.
Crystal's
Jada,
here.
go to my website. Affirm
Crystal
Wellness.
ain't did shit.
Crystal's there.
Crystal ain't did nothing. She just
Keena's
there.
here.
Yeah, because Crystal ain't did nothing. She just there.
Oh, Lord. But Jada, go to my website, affirmwellnessllc.com. See if it's something that I can help you out with.
Hey, never tell a woman she sounds tired. That is mean. Well, it's mean to me. Don't tell me I'm tired. That's mean to me.
Ooh, TT.
That's like going to somebody and be like, oh my God, just that. All right, who's next? We just did Jaded. Kena, do you see the ones I pinned? Okay, I'm gonna do the next one because I don't know if she sees them.
Maybe my pendulum is just in a state of yes. I asked for London.
Okay, so Pooja is next. He would love her to ask a question too. I guess that's his question because that's the only thing I saw in there. So I don't know what your question is. I'm gonna do your general reading because I didn't see a question. Alycia, don't make me. Do not make me.
Pooja says, what does A think about me? That was Pooja's question. What does A think about me?
Ask A.
Oh, wait. Let me go back to the regular. Oh, come on. Y'all done made me lose my train of thought. I got to get another ring light. I can't believe I broke it too. Like the move was traumatic for me. I just didn't like it. Just because I'm lazy for one, but Crystal, you can get from the background. You ain't helping us at all. You fired.
Crystal
Okay,
needs to
what was
come on and do
Pooja's
some
question?
readings.
What was Pooja's question?
What does A think about me?
What does
No, wait, what?
A.
Where did he put
Like
that?
A.
just the
Yeah,
letter
but where
A?
did he put it?
Yes. I went all the
Where
way
did
towards the
you-
bottom.
Oh, ain't nobody about to be going back 5 years. All this time you could have been there and repeated. Who is it? Pooja.
Pooja.
It is Sherry. I don't know if you can hear it. I'm sickly. Almost took some nighttime medicine and went to sleep.
I tell you what, Pooja, if you want that question answered, put it in there again because I'm not about to go through all that. I done went through 475 messages. So if you're still here, go ahead and retype your question or at least let us know you're here before I ask if this person loves you or not.
Pooja done went to the
If not,
to the
we'll go
party.
to the next person. Did y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe?
Is Crystal telling a fib?
Is that a yes?
Oh, goodness. Oh.
Okay, Pooja not here. Next. Wait.
Yes or
Twilight.
no? Does Karen still see me as Bella from the Twilight?
Sorry. It must be the kombucha.
I ain't got no damn kombucha.
That's exactly how my guy looked at me too. Like, bitch, don't do it. Don't come to me with that bullshit.
My ancestors are not pleased.
Let me say this. A rose ring.
My pendulum is in a state of yes tonight.
I literally, when you ask a question, consult my spirit guides, and you want me with a straight face to go to my spirit guide and ask him if Karen still think you look like Bella from Twilight. You about to get me banned from the heavenly realms. I'm not asking that question.
Do you see Pendizzle?
My guy's like, I wish you would. Do it if you want to. I'll strike you down right here. Don't do it. I cannot be playing with my people like that. That is some foolery. That is some tomfoolery. Does she see you like Bella, like pale and dead?
It's something we go by.
Okay.
Why don't you just ask them?
Oh, Lord Jesus. Well, my guides do not know, and they will not consult me on that. They think that is a ridiculous question. Does she still see you as Bella? Okay. I don't know, but let me know how that turned out. Who's next, Kena?
My guys is like,
don't do it. Don't do it. Do not even play with me like that.
If you talk, yes. Maybe I need something else in my
he just
cup.
said they all okay. Look,
So I'm assuming everybody on here is in love's hangover. Like nobody ain't got no dates. So y'all here to ask me where y'all dates at. Let me tell
with
you
somebody
this.
else.
Let me tell you this. If the person you asking me about is not in communication right now, they out with they mate with they number one and you are number two.
okay, so it's New Year's Eve. Like my child is at work. So I'm here. So if y'all looking at us and y'all by yourselves asking about another person, if they ain't call y'all to go out tonight,
My favorite word is duh. Sorry.
Let me tell you this. It either is or it isn't. I don't even know how to ask this question because I'm on
Will Ahmad and my communication happen in
Cosmo. Oh, yeah,
January?
Cosmo. I say
If
Cosmo.
you
If
talk,
you
like you
talk,
said, if you talk to him,
then yes, it will.
say
Will
hello.
Ahmad and my communication happen? I don't even know what that means. Okay. So are you saying will y'all like verbally speak to each other? Like, Lord,
Help the children. Say hello. See how that gets you.
pull myself.
Wink at
Where's
him.
my little Where's my selenite stick? Because the Lord is
It ain't
not pleased
working.
with this.
I done waved
I
mine
don't even
about
know
4
where mine
times.
is. It must have jumped off the table because it couldn't take no more either. This is out of control, people. Y'all with a straight face coming to her asking me about these people. Okay. Woo. All right.
Okay, Keena, you said it was one she wants to know what spirit. Okay.
I'm gonna answer that one. Go back. I'm gonna answer that one. With this pendulum, because this person ain't gonna be able to sleep tonight. I'm gonna ask it just as it's written because maybe the pendulum know what you mean. I don't. Will Ahmad and Cosmo communication happen in January? I gotta know.
Look at Pendizzle. He tired of y'all.
Look, it's disrespectful. Like the no jumping off the screen. Like absolutely not. It won't happen. Not today. Not tomorrow. Not January. Not February. No. I gotta know on that, Cosmo. So for me, it's a no.
My
What are
pendulum
you
done
getting?
gone crazy.
Because he tired of these
What is your
questions.
circle?
I have no idea
These
what a
questions.
circle is. It's not my yes.
My
And
circle
it's
is
not
a
my no.
maybe. Wait, no. My circle going clockwise is a yes. My
You
circle
see how
going
fast it
counterclockwise
stopped?
is a maybe. And my left right is a no.
Your guides are saying no.
Do you
This
see
ain't
how
it.
fast Penny stopped?
Do you see Pendizzle is like,
Okay, Keena, do we have another question that is not about Love's Hangover?
I think it was
Keena done left the chat. Y'all done sent Keena away. She just gave up on.
Sarah.
Of course, so don't you even start because you don't want to talk about Let's Go Live and then you in the background snuggled up with a snuggie on plugged into a wall somewhere.
You talk about the petty is strong, I see. Yes.
Exactly. I am not pleased
I
with
took a
you
nap
people.
for this.
Okay, Sarah Lee Latard. What was the question? How am I growing spiritually? I don't even. Okay, I'm just gonna pull some cards for you because I don't know what to say. Actually, I heard two things when I read your question. Are you here, Sarah? I want to make sure you're still here
Because she was
before
also
I get
asking
into the.
about should she stop reading tarot. I think that was one of her questions.
Yeah, I think it was too. And are you getting anything from when you read tarot? And why are you asking if you should stop? Do you not feel it in your heart anymore? Because if that's the case, then absolutely, you don't do anything that you don't feel is serving you.
Or helping people. And if you need some guidance, come to class on Tuesday.
They show me the scales, but they show me religion versus spirituality. She's still unsure.
Like the rest of us.
You know how you're battling between your traditional religious values and
I understand that.
your new path. I'm gonna pull some cards for you.
I think we all understand that.
That's the way they show it to me.
She says yes.
I had for the longest time, I let my mama believe that Lewis was the only one going to class. Because he was just telling her everything. I wouldn't tell my mama nothing. And I mean, I was. I just let her think that he was going by
I'm starting to
himself.
believe that Lewis is the victim in this situation right now.
He is. You know how they say the second born is the no limit soldier? That's me. So yeah, I let my mama believe he was the only one. Now, Lewis was just telling her too much to me because he knows how my mama is. But she said something that kind of it rubbed me the wrong way. So I had to defend it. I was like, look, he's at a point in his life. He feels like he needs to do this. As long as he's not asking you to take care of him, and guess what? Yeah, I was there. I was at the class too. I was in the class too. So once she heard that, I feel like this weight just came off my chest. But I also feel I'm just like, hey, don't knock. I mean, if it's not for you, that's fine. But no, don't knock the person that's going. But yeah, I ain't even gonna lie. For what I've been going to class since what, June? Yeah, I let her believe he was the only one going. And did you hear about this class? What class? All the time. I'm logging
Let
in
me
on
say
too.
this. Lewis has probably been the victim his whole life in this relationship.
Oh goodness.
I was like, what class, mom?
Damn it. What was I about to say to Sarah? It was about something I saw as I was
I
as
feel
a queen, and I saw something, an image that I want to describe to you, and I do not remember.
I need more
Shit.
guidance. I still am
Oh,
coming
that's what thank you. Thank you for reading it. Okay. That's what I was gonna say. When I read, I feel like I need more guidance. I am coming out of the closet in Louisiana. They showed me everywhere you can get it in Louisiana. Like you're rich in it. You can find it everywhere. Um, they made it seem like just inhaling the natural atmosphere around you cleanses you, fills you, grounds you. You need to be out in nature more. If it's just taking a walk, rubbing a tree, planting a garden, something that gets you outside where you're in the nature, where the sun is shining down on you, where the birds are chirping and you're feeling the air, you're feeling nature to restore you. I receive a lot of my downloads during my walks outside. I'm just walking along, I got my music on, next thing you know, download flooded with information. Um, when I am mindlessly doing something that takes me out of my logical reality, I get a lot of downloads. Information just comes to me. Sometimes I'm just sitting here listening to music or listening to a meditation, and the music just comes and the message just comes to me. Just go with the natural flow of what feels good. If you go in a direction that you are uncomfortable with, pull back and recenter. You don't have to go full speed ahead in every direction. There are many paths that you can take. You can go hero, you can go just psychic, you can go mediumship, you can go astronomy, astrology, all these different ways you can go with these gifts. So try the ones that you like. I tried astrology, it was not for me. It was more than I wanted to commit mentally. I just didn't want to do it. With the tarot and the psychic, the information just comes to me. Angie say this, Angie say that. Show me, give me the feeling. I can relay that message to you. With astrology, I got to calculate degrees and figure out where the planets are, add it all up, subtract and multiply, tell you what house it's in, when it's going to be there, how long it's going to be there, and what your emotion should be. That's too much for me mentally. Or you know what? I just don't want to do it. I'm just going to tell you the truth. I don't. So your spiritual journey is just that, yours. However you want to do it, whatever you want to do. So you don't have to decide exactly which way you want to go. You could play with the cards. Maybe that deck isn't talking to you. We've said that before. Sometimes the deck just doesn't talk to you and you have to use a new deck. Or you have to, my deck tells me how to get them ready, whether I need to sage them, whether I need to put them out in the new moonlight. My deck tells me um how to get ready to use them, how to receive messages from them. So you have to become one or get a connection with your deck. And if it's not working, then sometimes you can have to get you can have to get a new one. That happened to me. I really, really, really wanted these cards, got them as a gift. It took a year or more for them to even start speaking to me. So they just sat, and I was going to give them away, but I didn't. And eventually they started talking to me. So you're right on your spiritual journey. You're just exploring all the different avenues that you can have to go in. So they're saying, just be patient with it and go outside and absorb some of the natural grounding that you need in order to move forward. So that's what I got for Keena. Did you unpin the question? That was it Sarah?
I
Mm-hmm.
think
That
so.
was
Yeah.
Sarah.
Okay.
That was
Okay,
Sarah.
that was for Sarah. So Sarah, that's what I got for you. I hope that helps. I hope that helps you to move forward. Thank you. Yes, the downloads are easy. The charts are very hard. Yeah. And so I feel like you're a natural at it, but you're still in that in-between stage where you just don't know whether you want to move forward or you want to kind of step back because it's so unfamiliar, the new spirituality. And yet the old religion doesn't always work for us either. So you're in that hallway between, do I want to go back to this or do I want to go forward and see where this could take me? Both of them are a little unknown to you at this point. And I can say this, once your eyes are open, you can't really close them back. So you can go back, but you're really just going to be fighting yourself, trying to get back to where you are now. So try to balance it out. You don't have to have one in lieu of the other. You can have them at the same time and use them to enhance. You don't have to say, oh, I'm religious, I can't have this. You can have them both. You'll often hear me giving readings that include parables from the Bible and also tarot stuff. So I use what I know to relay the message. So that's what I got for Miss Sarah. Do any of you have anything else for Sarah?
All I have is, if you are getting positivity from your tarot or from your spiritual journey, and it brings you enlightenment, don't let others' beliefs deter you or keep you from doing what you're being called to do. That's all I have.
Right. Alycia, did you have anything, or did you already go?
Yeah, I just told the story of Lewis that I.
Oh, yeah. Yes. How great that story is. Who's next, Tina? I'm watching the game, y'all. My bad. I am not pleased. Just what was the next? London Thomas.
That's a mediumship.
Me and him don't do that.
Ooh, Angie, I thought your eyes was about to roll back in your head. I was about to shut my laptop and run.
I was gonna watch the show. I'm in a different state. I'm cool.
I'm just seeing if anybody is there to connect. I'm asking, is there anyone there for London to talk with? When I ask, is there anyone there to connect? I don't get a spirit, but I get the picture of the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is two people outside the church in the cold. The church being there, you could go in and you could ask for help and you didn't. So this usually is someone feeling left out in the cold, some kind of conflict, some kind of being felt like you were not included. Was there some kind of family controversy when mom passed? Was there some kind of family disagreement? There seems to be a little bit of tension, a little bit of over politeness to the point where it's extremely petty. I I got community in the reverse. I usually don't read reversals, but I heard there was no community. There was no agreement. There seems to be fighting around mom's death or something like that. There's still a lot of hurt feelings. There's still a lot of heavy pain. You want to know if your mom was is going to tell you whether you're right or not for the opinion that you have. Um, London, are you still here to let me know if I am if I am on the right page? Because I'm getting that there's still hurt feelings. And you want to know if mom thinks that the way that you reacted was correct. Um, I want did mom suffer? It seems to be like suffering, like kind of very heavy speech. Mom seemed to have suffered. There was arguments about her care. Um, there was not a lot of agreements. Are there siblings? Is there another sister or two sisters? I see a dark-haired sister, I do believe, who seems to be extremely polite, but very much in your eyes, she seems to be fooling everyone, and they think she's nice, but she's not nice. Is how they're presenting this sister. Because I'm getting that there's maybe 3 or 4 of you. There's either I feel like there's 3 girls, or maybe there's 2 girls and a boy, but there seems to be 3 siblings, and there seems to be some argument about how everything went down. She couldn't talk. She passed. Yes, her sister. Okay. Okay. So I get the sister. I get the her probably taking more authority situation than she should have. Maybe her name was on documents, so she made decisions and she didn't think of the best interest of you guys when she was making these decisions. I got the hangman because you still feel stuck. Like, is this the way mom would have wanted it? Did I back down? Did I let them run over me? Was there something else I should have done, could have done? Or is there a message that mom wants me to know to let me know she's one, she is okay. She is fine. She is 2 boys and me. Okay. 2 boys, not 2 girls. Okay. Um um Hangman. There's discontent, there's unhappiness, there is um like nothing has moved forward since mom passed. You've kind of been living in a state of like you're moving on time wise, but I don't know that you're actually moving on mentally and spiritually. So there's a lot of pain there. There's a lot of heaviness in the family and a lot of things not being said. It seems to be like a lot of arguments, or you're trying not to cause arguments. That's why nothing is being said, but there's a lot of questions. Is there an issue with money? It seems because they're showing me dollars, they're showing me this. When I see this and then I see dollar signs, there's an issue with money. Was there an issue about money, or you thinking that you should have gotten some money? Go ahead, Kim.
I'm there. Is there something with a dresser in a drawer? Because they're showing me they're showing me a dresser, and you know how sometimes the dressers have like the little drawers at the top that go across the top. They're showing me one of the little drawers, like maybe there's something in the drawer. Pull the drawer out, and there's something in the drawer, because they keep showing me the drawer being pulled out.
Has it been less than 5 years since mom passed? Because they're making it seem like you guys still haven't gotten rid of all her things. Like nobody really wants to part with anything. You all are very sentimental, but you're also very hurt, and you're using the items to cling onto her. Like if you get rid of anything, you'll lose her. And she's saying no, she's always a part of you. You can never lose her. She's always there. She does hate that you all saw her suffer in the way that she suffered. And um it seems like she may have been trying to say things to you when she was
I
passing,
haven't
but it
seen
seemed
you.
to be like it was more I love you. And that she wanted you guys to mend your relationship, because it seems that she knows that the relationship wasn't that great, and she did not want you guys to continue to fight after she was gone. 17 years, the pain is very, very present to me, and it seems like that 5 years or less. So if it's been 17 years and you're coming to ask this, then it's still a very heavy burden that the family has not dealt with. Um, and nobody seems to be moving on. You're living, but you're not really getting along or getting there. Is there any? She's not giving me anything specific. Just showing me how she passed. She did not want you guys to see her like that, and that she's okay on the other side.
Did
She
she have
is.
a stroke?
She is. I don't know. She is grief. Well, he said she couldn't. Oh, maybe I don't know. He said. I mean, she's also saying that. Okay. She's grieved, which means that she can't rest. She's weary because you are not um okay or getting along. So she can see your behavior. She can see what's going on. Um and yes, you can grieve a spirit, because I hear somebody saying you can grieve a spirit. Yes, you can grieve a spirit. Um and so she is not happy with the way the situation is. Um She had 5 strokes, but she died from cancer.
Yeah, I'm feeling my right hand is numb, like, and it's going up into my arm, and that makes me think of a stroke, because you know how, like, one side of the after a stroke, sometimes one side of the body just isn't working properly.
Is one of your brothers very stable, secure, like kind of the authority in the family? Like he seems to be a person that stands strong in this situation, and he doesn't seem to take sides either way. It's just kind and that kind of irritates you, because he won't, you know, he stands firm on what he says, but he doesn't seem to take an opinion on either side of the situation, because I assume there's, you know, there's two sides fighting about this. And this
Hmm.
person seems to be very kind of hands off. Yeah,
Okay.
her right arm is swollen.
Yeah, I'm feeling
Her
it.
designated. Okay. It seems to be one of your questions is she still suffering? No, she's not suffering anymore. Um, she's fine. Again, the only heaviness is the situation that you all are going through, that you're all holding on to. Um, Is there something? Was your kitchen small, or the stove she cooked on small? She's showing me something that is being cooked, some kind of biscuits. Is there something about breakfast or biscuits or something in the morning, like some kind of gravy or something that's on the biscuits? I'm getting fresh baked biscuits,
Oh.
something cooling, and then I see them sitting on the stove. So there's something about biscuits or biscuits and gravy, some kind of breakfast. It seems early morning or something coming out of the oven. It's on a pan. I'm assuming it's biscuits, but it's something that has been baked and taken out of the oven. And it's for you all to eat. Must be a delay on YouTube, because he's answering my questions a little bit late. So I'm assuming it's late. It's a delay.
Hmm?
Yes, Tanisha, I saw your question. It is pinned. Angel Guidance on Love. Got it. You are on the list. No biscuits. Did she bake anything? There was something being baked and taken out of the oven that you guys liked. So if it wasn't biscuits or a pot pie, it's something edible that is coming out of the oven that she's putting on the oven that was being cooked. It's everything is in black and white, so I'm assuming this was a long time ago. Oh, oh, she said there's a 20-second delay. Okay. All right. Well, that's all I got for mom. She's fine. Um, she wished you guys did not have would not have seen her that way. And she really wants you guys to get along. So that's what I got for London. Anybody else got anything else for London?
I don't have anything else. I am curious
All
about the
right.
dresser, but in the drawer, but I don't have anything.
Oh, did he answer the question about the dresser?
No.
Mm-mm.
No. Or she? I think it's a she. Okay, well, who's
This
next?
is she.
Okay.
Cakes.
Cakes. Okay, I knew there was something coming out of the oven that was good for the kids because they were excited when they came in the kitchen.
Oh. John, step up. Ask her. Be a man.
You want to know how she feels about you. So I assume if we tell you yes, she's interested, you'll make that move. Because I'm assuming that's what you want to know. Is she interested in you romantically? I'll ask the pendulum. I don't. Let's see. Is Joanna romantically interested in John?
Y'all gotta know. Watch I get a yes. You want a yes? Is that what you want to hear? Okay. Is
I gotta
Joanna
know.
romantically interested in John?
Pendiz will be
Here you
so
go.
disrespectful.
There you go.
I gotta know she's not romantically interested in you.
Pendizzle is disrespectful.
Um, do you guys work did he say you guys work together? Like I get a friendship, like a nice companion, like a nice shoulder to lean to lean on, a nice person to talk to. I don't get that those are romantic feelings. I'm not saying that it could never been, but up until this point, I don't see that she's looked at you in that way. Um, let me see. Could there be romantic feelings between John and Joanna? I'm trying to see if it's giving me a maybe or or what. So let me stop it. Could there be romantic feelings between Joanna? No, I have to ask that in a different way. Is there a romantic future for John and Joanna?
Pendizzle is over all of y'all. Angie, look at Pendizzle.
Is that a yes?
That's a
No.
no.
And it's a hard no.
Yeah, I'm getting a small yes that there could be something in the future. I mean,
But
there's
see,
no definite yes or no in this situation. I'll pull one
But
card for you, but
because
Pendizzle is
you know
very
what,
in the
Angie?
present.
huh?
Sorry. Um, you know the one thing that is super attractive is confidence. And if you're asking us if this chick is into you, then you have no confidence. Be confident and step up and talk to the girl. See where her head is at. You never know.
First things first, how about small talk? See if she's already seeing somebody. Sometimes she could be seeing somebody and you not even know it.
I think he been friend zoned. That's what I'm getting. Who's next, Kina?
Kina, Bobina.
Banana Fana Fofina.
Me, my Momina.
Kina. Love. Kina, you back there asleep. We got somebody else. Love. Angie, I seen them eyes, bro.
She
What you
cooking. What you
cooking?
cooking, Kina?
My collars are still soaking. I got about 6 bunches too. I said I need some Monte.
Anybody
Whole
put some
apartment,
black eyed peas on?
whole apartment smell like
I don't
fart.
like black eyed peas.
Me
Me
either.
neither. They look at you.
They taste weird.
I don't like them either.
I will be having a corned beef sandwich tomorrow with chips.
Wait, did Georgia beat Ohio State?
I'm like, is that what she's saying? Because I'm just about to spit fire and we about to block Crystal.
I hope so. I do not want Ohio State to win.
I don't either, but it looks like that's where it's going. It's the fourth quarter, 9 minutes left, and it's 38-27 with Ohio State up. I know. That's exactly how I was looking. Like you raggedy, you know. It's okay.
It's hot. Okay,
That's
who we
okay.
got? Angelica Kincaid.
She wants
Purple.
about general, Lord.
Get out this pleasure oracle. Let's see.
Wait, he going for Ohio? We can't be friends. We're Q. What's her name? We can't be friends. No, because Ohio is winning. Wait, wait. Is he going for Atlanta? Because if we can, we
He
are.
going for Georgia.
Okay, good. Yes, I've been sending them bad vibes all day. Like, just drop the ball, just Butterfingers, just something. Just don't win. I am over it, but they might. Oh, hi, Natalie. We didn't forget you. We still have you pinned. I don't know how we got to Johnny. Oh no, Natalie, you next.
Angela Kirkland.
Oh Jesus, the cards are jumping now.
I don't know why, but when I asked about a general love for Angelica, my face just radiated in pain. Just right here. Like somebody just got knocked the hell out. And then it went right away.
That don't sound good.
Touch her in the face.
Yes, Katie, you can join the list. Post your question and Kina will will pin it.
I don't know. I feel like if there's something new that's starting or that's going to start, it's a possibility that it's going to be an abusive relationship and you should get out as soon as you see signs.
Let me see what I got for Angelica. Are you still here? I haven't seen you comment, so are you still here? If not, we'll move on. She was on YouTube.
Remember, YouTube they said it's a 20-second delay. Oh, it's another love. Y'all right, want to know about love tonight.
Again, y'all missed the PSA at the beginning. If you're here asking about love, they're probably out with the person they love. I'm just saying. Unless they at work.
Natalia, we ask our guides to give us information about you. You can ask your guide what they want you to know. You just have to be open to receiving the answer.
All right, Natalia, you want to know
is please tell me what my guys want me to know.
When I asked that, I got you're moving in the right direction, and I saw a little girl speeding down the road on a motorcycle with the wind just blowing her hair behind her and her moving at a high speed. Do you feel like you're ascending, or that you're do you feel like you are moving fast, or moving very fast forward, or moving just like there seems to be a rush feel or an exhilaration to it, not like a you're moving too fast, but just an acceleration at the flow of the way things are going. So I feel like you are moving fast, but I feel like you are ascending and you are growing spiritually, and you're a little bit um, unsure of which way to go at this state. There's a lot of people who are awakening, a lot of people who are okay. Yeah. Yeah, there was a really high rate of speed, but the one thing that I can tell you about the image that they showed me was that the girl was smiling. She was rushing into her future, and and the little girl on the bike was rushing into her future, and she was happy about it. So whatever moved very fast, it seems to be like a joy in it. Like there seems to be a newness or something different down the road. Like you're eagerly anticipating getting to this new place, and you're happy about it. So I get a good thing for love. What are you getting, Alycia?
My oracle card. My oracle card was the heart card. My sign of the times oracle, meaning it could be new love coming back into her life, or basically the red. You got the red and pink. Of course, red means basically passionate. And the balloon represents
Pennywise.
ascension. So
You got a red balloon. I'm thinking of Pennywise.
ascension, basically you floating on cloud nine. I didn't even and see what I had picked a card, and then I saw where she said they just got back together.
Yeah. I saw it as a good thing. Whatever decision you made, you were kind of wavering about it, and it feels a little bit too good to be true for you right now. You're in a honeymoon state, but I feel like whatever time you had apart, it really made the other person think about what it would be like not to be with you. But I'm also getting that don't be a pushover. Stand your ground in these situations and don't be a pushover. Now we got Crystal giving us the play by play. All right, it's 38:35. Come on, Georgia. Send all your good vibes to Georgia so that they beat the off of Ohio. Okay. You're struggling with forgiveness. Okay. So you need to decide if you're going to forgive and move forward, or if you're going to forgive and punish and never let it go. Because if you're going to forgive me, you're going to move forward with me and trust and love and not second guess everything that I do. If that's the way that, and this is my personal opinion, if you're going to move forward with me, you're going to second guess and not trust me, then you might as well just let me go, because what you're doing is just tearing us apart brick by brick. You either are going to fully take me back, or you're fully not going to take me back. And I know it's a hard decision to make, or to regain that trust, but I mean, I'm also not going to be in a relationship where every time I move, it's like, where you going? What was you doing? How was you doing this? Where was you doing that? And I get it if that person broke the trust, but you have to decide, is it worth it for you? Go ahead, Alycia.
But I also, because, well, it was like a love question, but also she's talking about her guides. But also, I pulled this from my New Orleans deck, which is an awakening. So basically, I feel like two things are happening. She's experiencing an awakening, and then the husband is coming back. So it's her emotions are all over the place. So she's really gonna have to get grounded and really pay attention to signs and pay attention to what's happening around her before she makes any
Ooh.
any type of like permanent decisions. You know what I mean? I just feel like a lot is happening with her right now. What are y'all doing? Dang, I pushed the wrong button.
I don't have anything.
I did get an exhilaration and excitement from the fast movement. I don't see any bad things. They're showing me the 10 of cups, which is a rainbow. A rainbow for me is sunshine and lollipops. As it is right now, it seems like it was a good decision for you to let this person back. Seems that he has met his lesson and he seems to be sincere. Um, Walk slowly, get a little counseling, get an outside opinion as to how to move forward. Go ahead, Kim.
What's
Oh,
that?
I just had that the Eight of Cups pop out. And it's pretty much on point with what Angie is saying right now. So I'll let you go ahead and finish.
Um, what were you about to say, Alycia?
Nothing.
Okay. Yeah, I would, just decide whether we're going to get counseling a little bit just to see where we're going to make sure that we're moving forward correctly. But again, it may take you some time to fully trust this person, but don't punish this person over and over and over again. Either you do want this person back and you're going to trust them, or you don't want, or you're not going to trust them. It's a hard way to live on either side of the coin. Like, am I the person who doesn't trust you and always feeling insecure that every time you leave and every time you go somewhere, you're doing what you did last time? Or is it harder for me, the person who's receiving this behavior, because you don't trust me and I'm always having to account for every minute of my day? Both of them seem like an emotional prison and a mental and spiritual hard place to be. So I would say definitely think long and hard about it, write about it. Even if you write it, get it all out, say whatever you want to say, tear up the letter, throw it away, burn it, whatever you have to do. But it feels like you need to work, you still need to let some of that pain out. And sometimes writing it helps. Sometimes burning something helps. Sometimes meditation helps. So there's all different avenues available to you to get rid of some of that anger and hurt, but there seems to be quite a bit there and you are having a hard time working through it. So that's what I got for you, Miss Natalia, and I hope that that answer was sufficient for you. Who's next, Keena? Well, that's what I just said. You like it? Okay. You know what? That is exactly true, Miss Natalia. He hurt your feelings, and you. Nobody deserves it. We're not saying that he's. I said that he's sincere, and you have to decide either you're going to move forward with him or you're not. You are very much hurt. You did say that. So you either need to decide if you're going to move forward with him or without him. Either way, you're gonna have to work through the pain of the situation, whichever way you decide.
Tanisha says, finally my turn.
Love. So exciting and new. Come aboard. Why am I singing Love Boat?
You're saying angel guidance on love. What is it that you want to know? What is it that you want the angels to tell you? Like where he is, what color he is, how tall he is, how short. Like what is it? What is the guidance that you want from them? Because angel guidance can mean it can mean a lot. It can mean restaurant and he'll be there. It could mean wait. Because if I tell you that your angels are telling you that it's not time, you're not gonna want to hear that. But oh, that is exactly what I'm hearing. It's not time. Are you in school? Are you in school, Tanisha, and you need to be concentrating on your education or whatever it is that you're learning? I get that
She said Rainbow Tribe.
what that means?
She's looking for a she.
Oh, okay. Well, it could be a masculine energy. I don't know. But are you
Wait,
you're
what?
not in
No,
I
I'm
don't
school.
understand.
I asked
okay.
was she
YouTube.
in school.
She asked, was she in school? YouTube has a
Oh, okay.
a delay.
I want to know truth. I don't even know what that means. Like, okay, y'all, okay, first of all, y'all are asking questions on a live where you get about 2 minutes, things that you need to ask in an in-depth session behind the scenes. But you're saying you're not in school and you're saying
I think Sarah is not on live. I think she's responding. Remember, I with Sarah, I said the face in the abusive relationship. I think she's replying to that now.
okay, 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 you're
Um,
27. I
Tanisha, just because you're 27 doesn't mean that you're not in school. I went back to school at 46. So,
Okay, so when I asked about guidance on love, I heard it's not time. And then they showed me someone who was either, they showed me books. So you either need to get more education or you need to learn a little bit more or you're just not ready to move on. Sometimes there's still lessons that we need to learn in order to, before we're ready. So this is a question that you should be asking. How do I get from where I am now to being ready to receive love? Because if that's the state you're going to is truth, then you need to ask, how do I get from the state that I am to finding love, to being ready for love? Because they're making it seem like to me there's more that needs to be learned because they showed me books. And so that's why I thought you were in school. So maybe they're saying there's a little bit few more lessons you need to learn before you're ready for the love and the truth that you think that you're ready for. And so I'm getting, again, they're just showing me books and they're showing me a no. And they're showing me like you're very much ready. You think that you are ready to be in love. Like you're really, that is your sincere prayer, but it is also a very desperate focus for you in your prayers. You want to be in love. You want to be loved. You're ready for a relationship. And so they're saying just not yet. There's a few more lessons, and in those lessons maybe you and that person need to learn. It doesn't necessarily have to be you, but you're just not ready to meet yet is how they're making it seem to me. And so that's why they showed me books. So that's what I'm getting.
She says she's preparing for a competitive exam.
Who's next,
I
Candy?
think my kombucha fermented.
well,
Who's next, Candy?
why do I keep doing that? Who's KDS? This kombucha got Kim lit. Kim is damn done.
I need to see what the score is because y'all not going. Look, I got about 15 ESPN alerts.
I am so glad
20
that I
minutes. 20
walked to the
minutes.
sheets. I had a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich at like 5 o'clock. It was so good. Katie S., how does Jordan feel about me?
Jordan, how do you feel about KDS?
Who is it? Oh, is that your son's
My,
name? I know he was
What's
like,
in that
what?
kombucha?
girl,
What's in that
I don't
kombucha?
know. It's ginger
I'm
and
like, is
lemon.
that, what does kombucha mean? Alcohol?
It's
No,
fermented.
it's a
My daughter
Let me tell
loves
you,
it.
it tastes awful. I had it. It tastes like
Oh, it's horrible. Leia loves it. It's good bacteria. It's for
It's
your
good for your
stomach.
belly. Yes, good for your gut. Uh-oh. Crystal about to school us.
It's Bama.
Oh, she about to come on? Is that what
Nope.
she?
I thought she was cupcaking.
Come on, Miss IT.
she is. That's why I know she ain't about to come on here. Tell him to go outside and do a rain dance so that I don't
That
have
I
to.
don't
Here
have
you go.
she
Please
cupcaking.
mine. Pick mine, Crystal.
Okay, but you
Okay, let me do 2 cards for how Jordan feels about Katie. I don't get any feelings at all. I don't get romantic or otherwise. I don't get friendship. I don't get anything. I don't get any feelings whatsoever in this relationship. So I'm wondering if you are at the very beginning, if you haven't if you're hoping that this person will ask you out. I don't get any loving, I don't get any kind of scared feelings, anxious feelings. I don't get anything. Um what I got was the Ace of Cups, so there could be a new beginning. But at this, is that where you are? It seems like you are at the beginning of the relationship. So I'm getting, because I got this Ace, so that's a new beginning. So maybe you're just starting out and you're just trying to figure out if this person likes you.
Who's Kenya?
Keena.
Keena.
Oh,
So I feel like this relationship is at the very beginning of stages and there's no you guys haven't had an understanding as to what we're in separation.
mm-hmm. Yeah, I figured that. I figured because I got a pain in my neck, and I hate to say it like that, but that's what I got. So you want to know how you feel? How does Jordan feel about you? He feels like you're a pain in the neck. Don't laugh.
Um, I
Jordan have any romantic
almost
feelings
choked
for
to death.
Katie?
I swear to God, the light. I thought Elizabeth was. I was coming to join me. He feels like you're a pain in the neck.
That's literally what I got, and I didn't want to say anything because I was like, Lord, here we go.
So were you, when you say you're separated, were you married and now you're separated, or dating and no longer dating?
Are you on a break like Ross and Rachel? I don't get any romantic feelings between you two at all. So maybe that's because of the separation. I get that there is new love coming in, but I don't feel like it's this person. This person feels unfamiliar that is looking at me as your new love. So I'm not getting any romantic feelings when I ask about you and Jordan. I don't get any warmth, any kindness, any love, any emotions either way, high or low. I get a new love coming for you because I got the Ace of Cups. So that's new. That's new beginnings, new relationships, new romance. But then I also got the Ace of Swords, and it says new ideas, new plans, intellectual ability, changing your mindset as to what, and this is what I'm hearing, changing your mindset as to how you value yourself and how you allow yourself to be treated and what you receive as a love. And so what they're saying is once you change that mindset, you'll be in that Queen of Pentacles energy and you'll be in control. You'll be learning, you'll know how, you'll have that sensuality, you'll have that creativity, you'll have that prosperity, you'll be in that very much in your queenly power. Right now, you seem to be a little bit meek, and that's their word, meek, and you're not really standing up for yourself. And so they're saying, once you see yourself as valuable, you'll be in this energy, and then you'll attract someone who wants you in that way. But I don't get any loving feelings between you and Jordan at all. So if it's not over, then I'm getting that it will soon be.
She said, no, we weren't dating, just friends.
Okay, and that's why I got no feelings at all. None, zero. So I don't feel like.
All right.
Who's next, Keena? Who's next, Keena?
Let's just talk about this. If a man wants you, you'll know. Your phone don't stop ringing. He don't stop asking you out.
I don't know, because Johnny wasn't trying to step to Joanna to let her know.
No, if a man wants you, you will know. Your phone don't stop ringing. He don't stop asking, when can I see you? When can I take you out? Can we go to lunch? And he won't treat you like a roach, meaning he won't call you just at night to come by.
Y'all trying my patience. Nicole, you go on a general reading. You about my best friend right now, because you just want something quick, simple, and just praise the Lord.
12
Nicole,
minutes.
Are you still here? Nicole, you want to know?
Nicole. They asked her, was she still there?
12 minutes till 2023.
Right, so, Nicole, I'm going to ask what your 2023 is looking like. Give me one card for Nicole for what her 2023 is going to start off with. I got the 4 of Swords, which means I'm not reading Crystal. We just read Crystal the other day. Literally, we just read you yesterday.
Crystal gets a reading no, she ain't been showing up to class.
I wonder why.
They was handing out me.
Oh my God, the game is tied 41-41. I'm just about to fall out the seat.
Let me tell you something. I might
With
be on
54 seconds to go.
I got them Buckeyes getting it.
Oh,
nope.
Georgia just got 42.
Oh.
No, I don't want them Buckeyes to get it. I can't stand no suck eye.
Oh, I am so with it. 54 seconds left. It's 41-42. Yes, come on. Who got the ball? Jesus, y'all done made me drop all my cards on the floor. I was so excited. Praise the Lord. Come on, Georgia.
Did Nicole ever say if she was here?
Nope. So let's move on. Who's next, Kim? Did I have a card for her? Oh, well, it was that she needed rest, but she never said anything. So let's move it on. You know what? Y'all not very responsive. So I'm about to end this live because ain't nobody on here. And all y'all on here just want to know if the person who not here with y'all love y'all. I'm so mad, but I'm about to go watch the replay of this last quarter of the game because I need to see Ohio State get beat down to the ground.
Crystal talking about she want to be on the live.
Can you get on with your phone, Crystal?
She come on, I don't have she get on my nerves. Talk about I don't have my cards.
Exactly.
I wouldn't be worried about no live if I had a baby leg over here.
And I'm not editing not one thing.
Ooh, I wouldn't be worried about no live if it was a baby leg over here.
Like, this is the longest 54 seconds ever. I'm like, come on, y'all. Come on. Sherry L. What's coming for me in
Is
24
Sherry L
in
here?
2023?
Because Nicole wasn't here.
Oh,
Exactly. That's what I'm doing too. Yes, because
Did you hear
come
that?
on, Georgia.
You the only one with in the presence of a he. Did you notice that,
right.
Crystal? Mm. Oh,
Sherry
Sherry L
says,
is here. Sherry L is here. Tina, can you go back to her question?
Okay.
What's coming to me in 2023?
I immediately heard future forward, like you're ready to look forward. Like I feel like you've been looking back at the past failures, the past things, the last couple years. Like that pandemic mind is what I call it. Everybody looking back and hoping that this is the year that will stabilize us. I do feel like 2023 is a year that is going to stabilize us. So I see future forward. You are now in the mindset of thinking about the future. Everything seems to have been centered around the pandemic and whether and whether I'm sorry y'all, I was looking at the game. I'm so rude right now. Just trying to see. 39 seconds. Come on. Oh my god, this is about to be the best ever. Just 1 point and I don't even care. Just okay. Sorry, Sherry. But I do see future forward. I do see coins falling, so I see money coming to you very quickly. Did you just apply for a new job, or are you thinking about a new job? Because I'm getting within the first 14 days of the month, you could get a new interview. If you already interviewed or you just accepted a new job, there's something coming in the next 14 days. There's something about a new job. So I'm getting a new job, a new opportunity, promotion, move up, more money. Um, I get that you've been praying for a better financial future. You've been praying for guidance on how to make better financial decisions. Maybe you have been frivolously spending and you're trying to get more self control on that. Your guides, God, your universe, however you describe your higher power, wants you to know that they do hear you and they are working with you, but you have to also stand strong. There you is with that balance of the pentacles, balancing your resources. And that's for me, and when it's the pentacles like that, it's kind of like you only have so many hours of the day that you can spend on this or that. You only have so many hours of the day. I mean, only so much money coming in, so only so much money can go out. It's that balance. So for me, it's you becoming more financially responsible, but also getting an increase. She says she looks after her parents and she doesn't have a job. I see a new opportunity for money. So if you're not looking for a job, I do see a new opportunity for money to come in. So another new source of income. You can so I don't know how that is working out, but I definitely see a new source of income coming in. So that's what I got for you for 2023.
so I
Or
know
the beginning of
when your hand itches, that means money is coming. But what does it mean when your hand like you feels like you're being stabbed in your hand? No idea.
No.
Okay.
it could mean something different to each person. I've heard of the itching, but never the stabbing.
Okay.
Yeah, I got the Eight of Pentacles, so I got the same thing. New job, self-employment, building a business, patience. But I also got a
So
new.
if you're not looking for a job, I do see some opportunity coming your way. And maybe the decision is you deciding whether you're going to move forward with it or stay where you are. But I saw an increase in income. So I guess the decision is on you. Um, they gonna kick it and win. Who go kick it? Don't say that. Who got the ball? Ohio. Raggedy bastard. First and 10 at the Ohio too. My feelings hurt. They better not win. That's all I got for Miss Sherry. Who's next? Or did any of y'all have anything for Sherry?
We
I don't
got
have
5 minutes.
anything.
To the new year.
No, 5 minutes to the new year over here. Y'all
It's
still
New
got
Year's.
two
Look,
hours.
it's New Year's everywhere. You think I'm gonna be up at 12 o'clock? It is not 4 minutes left in the game. It is fourth quarter with 24 seconds.
Oh, 4 minutes to New Year's.
Oh, don't put them together like that. I'm reading short.
Wish you the best as well, Sherry. Who next? Or we gonna wait till the new year come?
I guarantee it's a love question. What is it, Kena?
Who loves me?
Who's that? What? How do you say that?
Block.
Vidisha? Vidisha? Vidisha. Vidisha. Vidsha. She a Virgo. I'm a
Will S and V get into a committed relationship?
My
I'm
pencil
actually
going
getting a
say
yes.
Pendizzle tired of these little questions.
I got a yes.
Pendizzle has said no the entire night.
So I got a
Mine
yes.
has said yes the entire night.
See,
And
will
look, this is a big
V
yes.
and S get into a committed relationship?
Crystal, I like
Crystal,
them.
then you need to
I
come
think
on.
you need to say the names, Angie.
I'm reading them as I say it.
2 minutes.
I'll pull one card for you, but I got a yes, you will be in a committed relationship. You're very smitten by this person. You really like this V person.
Let me tell you something.
Is CNN doing a countdown?
Pendizzle stopped and then start doing a real small circle yes, like, well, I guess if y'all want a yes. Pendizzle is so, you just rude. You number.
Second and 11.
Life is that.
Wait, what did I do that? Oh. It's 2 and 11 yards to go. Dang, they got a penalty? God dang. Third and 11. Come on, baby. Hold out these 15 seconds. Come on, y'all. Do not let them score. Y'all, I'm so, Lord help the child. I hear the fireworks. It ain't even, they like, it's midnight all over the world. Fireworks are going. It's either fireworks or fire being unloaded from a gun. So.
Oh. 11:59. Does anybody have the countdown watching? Y'all watching the game.
Girl, 8 seconds. It's the longest 8 seconds of my life. Like, come on, Georgia. To the bride and groom. Come on with the 8 seconds.
12 o'clock. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, guys. Girl, this game's still going on. Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year. Cheers.
Parking lot.
You are muted. We can't hear you.
And there go the gunshots, Lord. Go those fireworks. Those are fireworks.
Where parking? How
She
she
just
gonna
came
tell
on
when
to do a
it
toast.
disappear?
She's so whack. She didn't even say nothing.
She did a toast.
I hear the shots.
Lord,
I hope it ain't
please
at
let
the
this
sheet.
game be over. Like, I can't live my life like this. My nerves is bad.
Am I going to sheets? Oh, I got a text late. Lay at work taking care of the babies for the new year.
Georgia won.
Aww. Georgia won.
That's what Crystal said.
You're checking. like, why is it still 3 seconds?
Okay, now that's gunshots.
Those are not gunshots.
You
I
can
think
hear
my brother's asleep.
the pops in between the fireworks. Shit.
Oh, what was that? I heard that
Right.
in North Carolina.
Get away from the window. That's
What was that, Kim?
I'm not gonna go see.
I'm talking to Crystal. She like, oh, look at all these police out here. Let me go in here. I said, go run into the burning house.
Did I
Crystal.
think that
Run
was
to the
somebody
house.
outside with a shotgun? That's fireworks.
Yes, Georgia won.
Fireworks.
Yeah, you can.
I don't even feel bad that we lost.
I hope it's fireworks.
Ohio lost too.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year.
Kina, you hear my I have my window open. It's hot here. In Maryland, it's 50 some degrees in daggone January.
All this attitude at the sun, don't be like that. Don't act like that. All right, well, who's next, Lauren?
I might air fry me some nuggets.
You know what I'm about to have? Some apples with some caramel and some peanuts.
You know what? I got that little cake from Harris Teeter. It was a chocolate caramel cake.
Yesterday, I went to Fry's and got like their private select cheesecake. When I say the heavens were smiling down on me as I ate that piece of cake, that piece of cheesecake, it was delicious. Well, that's it, y'all. Wait, is it still people waiting?
I think so. Hold on, what we say? Oh,
there's Rhonda Sanjana. But Sanjana hasn't added her question. She just said, "Can I be?"
Rhonda,
added?
are you still here, honey?
I know. I think Rhonda is because Rhonda. I don't know.
That Jackson 5 song is Christmas all over the world stuck in my head. I don't know why. Christmas is gone, gone, gone.
Oh, that's right. Crystal got that romance deck.
Deck. Yes, deck.
E&I.
He had a. I'm gonna come on. I'm gonna come on in there live on Wednesday. So I'm gonna be like, look, I want love because y'all was handing out men for 2023 like it was water.
Right, Crystal. How
them
when is it going to snow here? It's 50 some degrees. I need to snow.
Hey, why is you so upset about no snow? Like
because Crystal said my man is coming when it snows. I want some snow.
Oh, then I would be upset too. Look, maybe you need to be outside doing a rain dance or a snow dance or something.
Oh,
Crystal got a man. Keena got a man. I mean, everybody got a man. You get a man. You get a man on Wednesday.
I want a man.
I'm a just pop on and be like, I'm just here for my man order. That's what I'm telling Angie and Don. I'm just here for my man order. Everybody got one last week.
They literally won the game stroke of midnight. And the announcer said at the stroke of midnight, Ohio State falls to Georgia Tech. It sounds bad, but I like it. They lost to 12. The other team won to 12. Either way.
So I'm I I I'm gonna be like I'm here for my order.
No.
I told you to jump on then. We had you. We was giving them out. They might be all gone now.
It's more in the back. Don't do me like that.
Oh goodness.
Does Mark want to come back to me? Let's see, Tammy. Was Rhonda still here?
I don't think Rhonda here.
Okay, let's go to Tammy. Does Mark want to come back to Tammy?
Well, there you go, Leash.
But you know, Pendizzle been rude all night.
I gotta
What?
know.
Does Mark want to come back to?
I gotta know at the pendulum, honey. So, were you guys arguing a lot? And he was saying that they were like, "Or why you always stressing me?" Because I feel like I hear him saying, "Why you always stressing me?" And him rubbing his head like this a lot. Like you were asking him a lot of questions, and not necessarily that they were bad questions. Maybe it was that you wanted him to get himself in order or on track, and he didn't like the questions. You were trying to make him be a little bit more responsible than he was ready to be right now. Your maturity is above his, and he's just not ready for that kind of relationship yet. He doesn't want to be held accountable, and you were pushing him to seem like make choices, or trying to build his future, try to make positive choices and things like that, and he just didn't seem like he was ready for that. And there was a lot of pushback because he was just kind of like playing around, not like playing around. His maturity level just wasn't ready for what you were offering at the time. um I do. Wow. Oh wait, that's too many cards, because I was gonna say that's good. Let me shuffle those again, because that was a lot. But I do get someone is coming. I just don't think it'll be this Mark person. It seems to be a person that's taller than you, a tad bit older than you, more of a business person. I see a button down shirt. I see them in the shadow, in the darkness. So you haven't met them yet. You don't know them, and it may not just be time for you, for this person to awaken and see you, because the light is off and this person's head is down. So like maybe it's not just time. So I do see a love coming for you, but I don't see it with this Mark guy. So that's what I got. He's getting therapy. Okay, well, I mean, you asked me, did I see if he was coming back? They said no, and they said there was a new love. Then I get a celebration card of the new love, of what's new to come. So you can wait for Mark in therapy and to get his life together and all his issues, or you can get ready for this new love. But I got no. He's not. He does not want to come back. And two, that a new love is coming for you. So that's your decision. I answered the question that you asked.
Honey, I'll take the new.
And not to say being in therapy is a bad thing, but we can't save everyone. And we also can't always walk with someone while they're on that journey. Sometimes we need to detach and allow them to heal on their own. And then if they are allowed to come back to us by the universe, then we can connect. But trying to heal them on our terms through their pain sometimes is a heavier weight than if they could just be themselves and just heal on their own. And then if you two are brought back together, then that's what you get. So who's next, or is there anyone next?
Well,
Is that
not
it?
only
That
that,
might be it.
you can never put a timeline on healing. You know, what if he is getting help from therapy, but maybe therapy might take 5, 6 years, and then you're like, well, it's been 5 years. Then you get frustrated in the meantime waiting. Um, and plus, it, hmm, I'm gonna compare it to this. If you have an IKEA store, sometimes you get stuff home and you gotta put it together. Don't you like it when your furniture or whatever is already together and it comes to the house and you don't have to put.
Rhonda, we just called you 4 times and we passed you. We have been calling your name and you never said anything, so we went past you.
So sometimes to me, I like my furniture already together. Like when you have a table set instead of building it.
Sanjana or Sanwana,
What stranger has
you're
to
asking
say
a question
to
about something
Tanya?
that you're not a party to, because you're saying what stranger has to say to Tanaya. So you're asking me about another relationship or another person, what they have to say about her. I don't read for people who are not involved in a relationship. I can tell you about you and that person, but I won't tell you about that person and somebody else.
Rhonda said she read
Well, I mean, Rhonda, what was your question, honey?
about her and Rex getting back together. You know they love. Rhonda was about her and Rex. She said, "I am."
Okay, don't speak. Why are you speaking about yourself in the third? You know what? After
Maybe we all just tired.
Rhonda, what is your question? After Rhonda, I quit. Y'all not about to get on my nerves. Just not like this, you know.
Rhonda's question was about where do her and Rex.
Once we unpin the question, it disappears in the chat. So, what is your question?
I told you, Rex. Her and Rex.
Parker Lot Crystal, you like to read about love. Tell her about her and Rex.
Where is Crystal still on? She cupcaking. Nope.
Oh.
That's
Okay. Is everybody fully clothed?
I'm leaving that area. But
Happy New Year.
I'm getting off live now. Just
Did she really just do that?
Rhonda, let me pull you 2 cards. I don't get anything either way about the relationship. I actually get someone getting in a taxi and moving on. Were you thinking about ending a relationship and moving on? I see you getting in a taxi and it feels like you're going to the airport. Are you thinking about ending this relationship because you want to relocate? So I see you getting into a cab alone. I do not see this person getting in there with you. I see you leaving to move to a place that's a little bit like, I feel like you're in a big city because there's a lot of smog and a lot of traffic, and just it's very smoggy and dusty. But then I feel like where you're going is very lush and green, and there's a lot of trees. And this person doesn't seem to want to go with you, or is not going with you on your new opportunity. So I get that you're trying to relocate and you're making the decision, and ultimately it seems like you go by yourself, and this person does not follow you for multiple reasons, none having to do with, I think, you as a person, but maybe like their fear of leaving their area. Not everybody's ready to relocate. The fear of just you and them being a unit together, or just going out there on their own and not having anybody. So I don't get you two being together, and I get you moving on without this person. And then go ahead, Alycia.
Which I got Knight of Swords. So big changes, opportunities, seize the moment, arrival, departure. So moving, quickness. So big opportunities, seizing the moment. haste is coming quickly. So don't wait around for him.
Kim, did you get anything?
Nope. Nope. Sorry.
I got endings. God damn. Okay. So first I got the Two of Cups and the Moon, which Two of Cups is relations. The Moon is something unknown. That's you using your intuition about the Moon. So what I'm getting from this, and I'm hearing it as it's coming, as I'm showing these cards, you have an intuition, you have a gut feeling, you know how you feel about this. You got the Two of Cups, exact same Two of Cups at that.
Yeah.
You know how you feel about this. They're saying trust your intuition, trust that gut feeling. Whatever it is that you're feeling, whatever it is that's making you give you the apprehension, they're saying go with it. That's that gut feeling. That's that woman's intuition. That's you knowing. This is that undercover darkness. You know that something isn't right about this relationship. And then I get another two of pentacles, balancing your resources, understanding that you have to decide what's best for you. Another decision. What does she get? A Two of Swords. These are all decision cards. You have to make a decision, and they're telling you to make your decision on logical thinking, not on that heart space. You got the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles, that's more money. This is money. This is money. Your decision. So they're saying you need to make your decision based on this, on career and money and moving forward with the material things, not on this relationship. And then I get a Ten of Swords, which is a heartbreak. That's a very painful ending. These are two endings, but this one is a very painful one. And I'm thinking that this one is painful because the decision that you need to make about the relationship will lead you to a new career and career advancement, but you will leave the relationship behind, and that's the pain of this 10. So if you make your decision, another decision, all decision cards. Kim had decision cards. Those are decision cards, decisions that you need to make. When there's two, there's a decision, and you need to make the decision about this relationship, and it's going to end in heartbreak because you're going to move on forward with your career. Well, I understand you want to get in the cab with him, which is why I'm telling you to make your decision based on your head over your heart. If you stay in this relationship because of your heartstrings pulling to them, you're going to regret it, because whatever career opportunity that is telling you to advance is greater than whatever this relationship is going to be. This person isn't ready for the relocation, and even if you force them to go there, you're more sabotaging yourself than you are making this person stand up. This person just does not seem to be of the maturity level or relationship readiness that you are. And they're saying in this situation, consider all the pros and cons for you. Do I want this job? Is it in the right city? But I feel like it doesn't matter what I'm saying. You're going to make the decision based on this heartstring, and you're going to regret the decisions that you're making. So that's what I got for you, Miss Rhonda. And I think that's it. There's nobody else. So we're gonna go ahead and Sandra. Okay, they said that they are Tanae. They just didn't want anybody to know. So what was the question, Lord? Because this person is about to lose it. What stranger has to say? What does this? Okay, Lord. Okay,
I'm confused.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I see. So she came in under somebody else's name because she was concerned about privacy.
Well, I understand that, but she said what stranger has to say to Tanae, which is her. So what does
Right.
the stranger? Are you asking? Are you going to meet someone? Is that what the question that you're asking? Like, are you going to meet someone? Is that what you're asking me? I'm assuming that's what you're trying to say. Um, are you going to meet anyone? Because what is the stranger going to say to me? So I'm assuming you want to know if you're going to meet someone. Is this a love question?
Or did she already meet someone and wants to know where it's going to go?
Mm-hmm. We still passing out men for 2023.
2023 just started. No, she has told some people to chase me. What?
So is this a male talking about a female? Confused.
Can are you of age?
Hmm? Telling me her name. So it's a girl wanting to know if another girl like her.
But are you in high school?
Let me say this,
25.
move on. This is let me say this, and this is clearly spirit saying this. Move on. This is too much drama. If you have to go through he said, she said, it's not worth it. If this person can't directly say to you or not, then move on. Cut all of them off and just keep moving forward.
Excuse me.
I this is this is seem like some mean girl pettiness, and my guys just don't. We're not.
Yeah. Need to nip this in the bud. Hurt people hurt people.
So this is somebody you met online and they're telling people to chase you. Just drop all of them. Block, block, block. Let me tell you what I do. Block you, block you, block you, block you. I don't have time for this. It's done. I don't I honestly, I'm not getting anything because I just don't want to get into this saga. It seems like an overwhelming, dramatic situation that is unnecessary. They're actually showing me situations from the movie Clueless, and this is some petty girl um back and forth, he said, she said drama that you don't have to concern yourself about, and that obviously there's a little bit of jealousy upon from them against you, towards you, and I would just let them all go. Nobody has time for that. Move on and find different friends.
Right. Happy New
Everybody
Year.
gets a lot.
New year,
Happy
new
New Year
you,
to
new
you.
friends.
No more drama. Happy New
Cut
Year.
everybody off.
And with that, boop, ready to go to bed.
All right, that seems to be it. There seems to be nobody else in the chat who wants questions, or any that don't have to do with does Bob like Sarah. So have a good night, you all. Happy 2023. I wish you